What is going on, guys? It is me, Pro Wrestling Review, and today I will be covering why I dislike Kofi Kingston. So, a quick disclaimer, it is not why I dislike Kofi Kingston as a person. It is most definitely not why I dislike Kofi Kingston as a wrestler, in kayfabe terms, or in real-life terms. It is more why and how I dislike WWE utilizing Kofi Kingston, so I'd like to make that very, very clear. Kofi Kingston is a great wrestler indefinitely. He put on the match of the night against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. He has put on classics with the New Day. He has my personal favorite move in the WWE, the SOS. But I still don't believe WWE are using him correctly. Opinion number 1. I hate how in kayfabe, the WWE talent support Kofi Kingston. I absolutely hate it. To be honest, in the past year or so in the WWE, the most cringy thing is watching this great performance by Kofi Kingston, and they flicker to backstage where they have the whole SmackDown roster looking at him, cheering him on. You have people like Nikki Cross cheering Kofi Kingston on? What? Nikki Cross is supposed to be a psychopath. Why would she care if Kofi Kingston wins the male WWE Championship? Now, it would make complete sense if you had Big E and Xavier Woods backstage cheering on Kofi Kingston. But when you have guys like the Usos, who have a terrible history with the New Day, cheering on Kofi Kingston after no substantial makeup in their relationship, it makes absolutely no sense, and I feel like the overworked kayfabe conflicts the actual kayfabe in itself, if you know what I'm talking about. I feel it is absolutely fundamentally cringy how the whole WWE roster, who mostly have nothing to do with Kofi Kingston, is cheering this man on. No, that's not how things should be booked. If it is a faction in themselves who have a good history with that wrestler, absolutely fine. But when you have guys who are cheering Kofi Kingston on, and they have not even met that person in the ring on live television, it makes absolutely no sense, and it is in direct confliction of some of these people's characters. Most of these people who are cheering on the most babyface character in WWE today are heels. What? So, right leading up to Kofi Kingston's big WWE Championship win, he had this gimmick going for him. It was, I went 11 years without the WWE Championship. From 2008 to 2019, I went 11 hardworking years without this championship belt. And I don't think that's how you should build somebody. No, absolutely not. There's been guys like Roddy Piper, guys like Zack Ryder, guys like the Usos, guys like William Regal, guys like even Christian, who did win the championship, but it was only for like 2 days, so, hold me to that one. I believe that there should be some sort of a caste system in WWE. I mean, there are guys meant to be mid-card guys, and I am perfectly fine with saying there are some people who should be left in the mid-card for their remainder of their career. I don't believe that I am wrong to say that some people are not enough to be WWE champion. And from what I personally have been witnessing, I am not convinced that this man is a WWE champion. Obviously, we've only seen him in one feud, and I am personally intrigued by the Kevin Owens feud that we were just introduced to, but that is not because of Kofi Kingston. That is because of Kevin Owens and what he did to Kofi Kingston. With a man with little to no character development, little to no storylines revolved around him, I'm really having a hard time believing that this man should be WWE champion. And honestly, I believe he should be left in the mid-card. Oh, to leave everybody off on a good note, I would like to restate that anybody who is in the WWE is good enough to be WWE champion. I don't care who you are. You could be Curtis Axel, you could be Fandango, you could be anybody. If you are in the WWE as an actual active wrestler, you can be WWE champion. And your success is completely dependent on how management treats you. What I am trying to say is I don't believe management is using Kofi Kingston correctly, and they are not using him so he can be WWE champion. Thank you guys. Have a good day.